Welcome back, everybody, to Falcon Plays Villagers, episode number 3. We are going to be starting a free play map here today because I was asking you guys through episode 1 and 2 if you wanted to see that, and it does seem the majority of you want me to play free play. A lot of you guys were like, Falcon, you stop letting the game hold your hand, okay? It's too easy, it's holding your hand, you stop it right now, you go play free play. I'm not entirely sure why you guys sound like, senior citizens and my grandma, but still. Free play it is, we'll go for that one. I was doing a map of these off camera to get more comfortable with the advanced mechanics of the game, so I think I'm comfortable with it. Not a big problem. I did the dense woods, which is the dense woods are found alongside a river in this area, and a few piles of rock and iron deliver the necessary resources. Once you have cleared the forest, this is a neat place to live on. It was actually a pretty decent map. There was no rocks to mine, however. You had to build a quarry and then mine like certain little areas to get rocks out of that. And then you also had to build a blacksmith or something like that to get some ore as well. So this was a bit more difficult to start off with, I will admit. I didn't like the idea of the small little river. It was just so small. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go with the along the stream one because it gives us a really big kind of like body of water to have traveling boat merchants come along, and then we'll also have like regular merchants come from land. So I think it'll give us more of a diverse feel for the map. So we'll go with along the stream. Let's go ahead and play this one and see what happens along here into our adventure. Alrighty guys, and here we go. So we're going to start off in the old spring. Let's zoom out, see what we're looking at over here. Do a little bit of the flipping about. I'm not sure where my people are going to be spawning from, but that's okay. We have some trees to work with. We obviously have some stone, so we have all the bare necessities over here to kind of live on. We are going to have to get the iron from probably trades, I'm going to have to say. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to say we probably start off our town hall. Are going to be working yourself out this way. And we'll soon enough take care of all the trees around you. So that's good right here. Okay. There's my people. There my people's at. Alright, get on over here, peoples. Again, we're doing the whole Scientology thing again, where everybody dresses the same, looks the same. No individuality over here. We're all one. We all work as one single unit together. Okay. So let's just speed them up so they get over here fast enough. And let's start gathering some of the old wood. I want to take care of all this stuff right here. I want to have a clear little town hall area around myself, so it's going to be a lot of wood cutting for sure, but that's fine. I believe in you guys. You'll be able to do it. So that's cool. Let's go ahead and also, well, we are running, right? Yeah. We're just running kind of slowly. Now, let's see. What's going to be my first focus over here? Do we go with food? Do we go to, like, getting the fishing area? Do we get a hunting lodge? Do we get some houses for these guys to be happy? Maybe some houses could be pretty ideal. I also want to get a warehouse as soon as possible so we could open up trading and start getting some iron, because we won't be able to find iron over here in this map ourselves. We'll have to trade all of our iron coming inwards. So, a warehouse early would not be a bad idea. Let's go into central stock for your goods. We'll attract merchants. Okay, let's get a warehouse up as soon as possible. Maybe even before food. Maybe a bad idea, Falcon? Yeah, maybe, but we'll give it a try. How about we do the warehouse behind the town hall so we could have like this whole idea where people come in from the boats over here to trade. At the same time, they could set up their little shops back over here, huh? That could be pretty good. I mean, I guess we have to clear stuff out first. Breaking my balls now, game. Yeah, that's a little bit too far that I would really like. Actually, no, that's not too bad because if we have the warehouse out here, we could store the fish that we fish over in the warehouse, so it'll be like a slow walk. Although the warehouse from the houses will be kind of far. Okay, you know what? Warehouse is right here. That's good. That'll do. Get on over here, peoples. Build this warehouse as soon as possible. We'll get a warehouse person over here working, which is going to be pretty good for them. That warehouse person, they'll have it free and easy for a while. All they have to do is just hang out there. Meanwhile, we gather our resources. They'll just be taking stock. Be like, oh, okay, how you doing there, Bob? Oh, yeah, it's been a hard day chopping wood all day, huh? Oh, no, not me, just taking notes. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm the warehouse person. Who's going to be the warehouse? This is a lucky individual. Let's see. Killian! Sounds like a warehouse person indeed. Killian. Good luck. You drew the lucky person of being the warehouse person over here. The lucky person of being the warehouse person. Yeah, that's how I talk about it. You want to fight me? Huh? You want to fight me? You don't want to fight this bird, man. This bird is crazy. Let's go into gathering some stone as well, because we're going to obviously need that. Bring all this here. Get all these little terrain areas out of my property, okay? Cool. Let's see, we have 39 food. We have 10 individuals. We're going to be building our town down this way, so we're also going to want to get rid of this wildlife over here. Not really wildlife, but this little areas right here. These bushes got to go, okay? These bushes at some point have to be removed from my premise here. I don't want to be one with nature. So, let's see. Cancel selection. Let's start canceling a few of these trees from back here. And if we zoom this to make it smaller, we'll be able to do... I want to keep the stone removed, but not the trees, because we already have a lot of trees over here that we have to... Actually, it's not really too many, is it? Nah, whatever. Okay, they're coming over here to get some sleep. We want some houses, Falcon. Give us some houses, you goddamn bird. Okay, I'll give you some houses soon, I guess. We need to find a place to get some food, huh? So we have 49 wood. Of course we do. But let's actually go into the old fishing. Can we fish? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's see. So warehouse is right here. By the way, if you make the extension to the fishing area, you could also make it a port for trading with boats. So that's obviously going to be my goal here. What's the proper one? I guess that'll do. Alrighty, fellas. Wake your asses up. How's the stone looking? 12? Alrighty. I got 12 so far. Let me show off some of the features, by the way, that you guys didn't probably learn about since we skipped a lot of the campaign. Extension we already talked about. Once you extend the town hall, you'll be able to set up a soldier over here to be watching over in case you get attacked by animals. And raiders. There are raiders in the game. I experienced a few of them off camera in free play, so we're going to have some danger down the line. So by that point, we'll probably want to have a guardhouse ready, a few hunt lodges, and, you know, other things happening as well. Not only that, but we also need a pharmacy. Illnesses are really critical in this game. Like, I lost my off-camera run because I waited till like an entire year to get a pharmacy up and running and people started getting sick, and yeah. But again, that was also playing on the wood area map, which sucked because we couldn't get any stone early. It was just basically wood, and we had to trade everything off to get like any stone or iron into our, I guess, little colony over here. So we had to rely too much on tradesmen come around and give us, you know, the proper items needed. So it was a bit more difficult because of that, so I don't expect this one to be as bad. And I like the variety of this one because we could obviously hunt for animals, but at the same time we have the option of fish. And I want to make a bridge and come over here and hang out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here, but we'll figure something out. Give me some ideas. What do you guys want to see over here? We have... Let's see. It'll be a bridge, obviously. We could have, like, have the pharmacy all the way out here. If you're sick, you have to cross this giant bridge to get some help. No, we'll probably want to have the pharmacy somewhere around here. But give me some ideas what you would like to see over there. Maybe like have like one single house all the way out here. And it would be like a reclusive person of the colony, you know? They don't want anything to do with us. Kind of like, nah. And he'll be like Crazy Johnson, you know? Like that one person that lives over there alone, like maybe the one crazy family in your town that everybody knows about. You don't know much about them, but they always keep to themselves. Maybe that'll be that house over there. Just one single house. How good would it be for a colony? Maybe not too good for the actual MOG of the game, but at least for comical purposes, I think one house over here alone would be pretty ideal. Okay, so now that we have this happening, let's go ahead and we have 10 individuals, right? Let's get 2 fishermen happening, I guess. We might knock those numbers down here in a while. So we have warehouse, we have some food area. Let's go ahead and start getting maybe our first house, I would say. Water. We could get a rain catcher, but we do have some fresh water over here, so I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. I think getting some houses and getting these people to start reproducing early is a very, very good idea. The more people you have, the more jobs you could do. Makes sense, right? Then again, the more people you have, the more food you need. So you kind of have to mitigate it here a little bit. So where is my chimney at? That's my chimney right here. So how do we want to set these houses? We have a warehouse, we have the town hall. Guess we could probably make you... somewhere over here? I guess. This little ridge area is now becoming a pain in the ass. Maybe this was the wrong this is the wrong selection for me after all. What about some houses through here? Yeah. That'll clear up these little bushes too, which is actually pretty fine. But the warehouse will be just right here? Ugh, I'm not sure about that. Fudge it. We'll make the house over through here. This will be housing areas. And then we'll make maybe like the chapel and the pharmacy over here. This will be kind of like town center. And then we'll have the village area over here. Yeah, buddy, we got it. We got it. It's all about like figuring out where you want to lay your roots. And once you figure it out, it's all fine and dandy. I have a plan in my head right now. It's a very good plan, mind you. What is that plan, Falcon? I'm not going to tell you right now. Why would I ruin the surprise? We'll get to that point, though. And you'll be like, oh, Falcon had a plan. And then when we all suddenly die, it'll be like, that plan was to die, wasn't it, Falcon? I'll be like, yes, it obviously was. 28 food. How are you guys doing with the fishing here, by the way? Producing 3 today, average 0. Hey, guys, you better give me some goddamn fish. What do I have you here for? Aquilina and Adam. Sounds like a... That's right there a really good fishing name, Aquilina. Like, if I ever thought of a fisherman, I'd imagine it would be called Aquilina. So that's actually pretty good. Adam, I'm not sure about Adam, though. Adam, it sounds like, you know, you're just kind of hanging out there, just bothering Aquilina while he works. Okay, we have our first little house over here. Let's go ahead and... What we could do... Let's pause momentarily. What we could do is actually add an extension, and then just have 2 families living in here as opposed to just 1. Mind you, if you don't want a small house, you could also get a large house initially, but that does require a bit of iron, which we don't have. And the only way we'll get iron right now is from... Well, let's see. Production. Hold up. Allows your villagers to mine for iron. The problem is I don't see any iron area they could mine. Like, you'll normally see, like, a little stack of, like, iron, and you'll see a little, like, icon above it. And what you do is you go ahead and grab that production area, and you put it right on top of it, and it'll produce iron over time. The dense forest map had that. This map does not. So, man, that's going to be a bit shitty then, isn't it? Quarry, this is the same thing as well. The dense forest map had the little rock areas with the icon where you put the quarry over it, and you'll mine rock over time as well. Sawmill is pretty good because essentially what this does, it'll turn your wood into planks, which will have double the value. So that's a really good thing to have early on. It does require 10 iron, which we don't have though. Process iron into tools. That'll actually double the value of iron as well in a sense. Fishing Yeti allows fishing to generate food. Yeah, we already have that one. Okay, so what I'm thinking we do, farmland, we'll probably need that here at some point. We just can't rely on fishing alone, I'm going to say. I'm thinking what we want to do maybe then is... We don't have any traders yet, do we? No merchants yet. Ugh. Well, I guess we just have to keep 30 along until we get some iron. Alrighty, so for now, let's just continue gathering trees and stone. We really need that trader to come along so we could get some iron off of them and make some pretty cool extensions. So, meanwhile, we will not be able to extend this because we need iron, obviously. So, we have to wait until our first merchant shows up, and then we might be able to put 2 families into 1 house, which would be pretty cool. At least we'll have, like, a different-looking house. But for now, we do have to roll with the smaller ones. Guardhouse, you know. I don't think we need a guardhouse just yet. I guess for now, we just go ahead and continue building some more small houses for a couple of families. And maybe soon we could just turn these into double family housing. So, you're facing down this way, correct? Let's have you face opposite of it. I guess we could do something like, maybe looking at this way. Maybe that big as a road, right? We don't have cars or traffic here, so that should be fine. That's enough leeway where you don't have to actually overhear your neighbors fighting all the time. That seems like a long enough distance, you know? Assuming, you know, who lives here. Killian and Aquilina. If Killian and Aquilina over here having like some sort of like marital dispute, the family living here won't be like, hey, keep it down over there. So, I think that's a long enough distance. You know, on occasion you have neighbors like that. What can you do? I know I have them on occasion. I'm pretty sure people yell at me from other apartments. You'd be like, hey, you crazy kid. Stop talking to yourself for hours on end. I'm not sure why they would call me a kid. I'm over here just making up for the fact that I'm getting older. It's like, they see me as a kid, guys, I swear. I'm not getting old. Okay, so, a good start so far. We have some houses, we have some food, we have 27 food. How's the production happening over here? Mind you, since it's raining right now, if we ever set up a rain catcher, we could just have like a rain catcher over here, and it'll collect water over time, and as opposed to having them go all the way to the river to get water, they could just get water from here. It'll be like a smaller trip. And I don't think the rain catcher is too expensive if I'm correct. That's a well. Well, I guess we just do a well. 25 stone. We have a lot of stone already. We need wood again for the rain catcher. I don't think the rain catcher is a bad idea. I'll be honest with you. So, how about we do gather some more wood over here? That's fine. Let's grab this piece over here and that as well. At some point, we need to set up that forester, though, Falcon. Let's remember that. Because if I cut down all my trees and there's no forest to replant trees, you know, down the line we might be in trouble. So let's start getting some more production then. Where is my forester? 20. We need 20 for that one, huh? Okay. We'll see how that plays out. I don't think water's a big necessity right now. I mean, technically it always is, you know, if you don't have water, you do tend to die. That's how human bodies work, Falcon. But I mean, it's not like, you know, people are going to start dying right now because there's a huge lack of water, is what I'm saying. So we have 32. Let's go ahead and get our Forester Lodge here. Now, for this fella, I say we put him somewhere kind of barren, you know? Like, this is over here like a really barren area. Does it have to be barren, though? Or, like, would it be better somewhere else? Let's see here. Where's the guy at? Forester Lodge. Allows planting of new trees and automatic gathering of wood. Yeah, I mean, this area is kind of bland, so if maybe we put the Forester Lodge there, he will produce trees in this area, which is relatively bland. Well, maybe collecting those over here? Yeah, I mean, this area is, pretty barren of that stuff, isn't it? Okay, we'll go over here. That's a really good spot for it. That'll be Forester, and we have 10 left over. Do we have enough for hunting as well, so I get some more food happening? We have enough for the Raincatcher. You know, for the person that talked about so much about Raincatchers, let's actually put one down. Why not? So you'll come down. I guess by the warehouse is not a bad idea. You know, you guys could just use the honor system here to get some water whenever you need it. That's good right there. Okay. Times 10. I'm already liking this game. I really enjoy this game a lot. It's just, like, very peaceful. Some people were telling me just to play Banish instead. I actually played Banish early on in the channel's lifespan, so I would not encourage you to go watch that. Please, do not do me like you did with Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't go back and watch the Banish one either. It was probably a bit better in GTA 5, but it was still, like, you know, getting the hang of it still, so... And I don't know, with Banish, I didn't enjoy it too much. I don't know why. I'm not sure what to explain of it, but I just didn't really enjoy it too much. We have our Raincatcher over here. Perfect. So it'll fill over periods of, drinking, or not drinking, but periods of rainwater. During periods of drinking, it'll fill up. How is that possible? I don't know, because when you're drinking it, you're actually making it reduce. So how is it filling up if you're reducing the amount because you're drinking it? Well, don't ask me, because, you know, I'm an idiot, obviously. Forester, I'm gonna get maybe one of you fellas here for now. For only just one. I think that's all we need for a while. Because right now, we don't want to spread our resources too thin over here. Let's see. We have 6 workers to cut down, mine stuff, and move stuff around. We have 2 fishermen, we have 1 warehouse person, and 1 forester. We still don't have a merchant, do we? Jeez, where are these merchants at? Come over to my village, goddammit! We're good people here. I'm not sure if you've heard rumors about us, but I assure you they're not true. Alright, let's go ahead and grab also the huntsman, finally. So he could keep us safe from wild creatures. Let's see. Let's zoom in. And find out, oh, we have some elk over here. Another elk. I want to see where we could put this down. We have a little bunny man right there. How you doing there, little bunny man? Oh, little more bunnies over here. We have angry pig man. I'm not sure if he's angry. Maybe he's a good fella. I shouldn't make that assumption he's an angry dude. Alright, I think we're going to set it up. Ooh, that's good right here. I like this area right here. Huntsman. Huntsman lad. Right over here. Excelente. How much wood do we have? 8. I should really get that sawmill up and running pretty soon so we can double the value of our wood. It'll help us out when it comes to trading as well. So we definitely want to have that happening. Look at my people just running around. Hey, who's this guy? Oh. Hey, that's a wolf. Right? That is a wolf. Maybe you're a fox or a coyote. I think you're a wolf, though. Don't attack my people. Not right now. We don't have a hunting area just yet. People, watch out. There's a critter out there. I hope he doesn't attack us anytime soon. Don't attack us, you jerk. Who's this over here? What were you doing all the way over by yourself? Oh, it's a merchant! Yeah! Sweet, we got our first merchant already. Do we have enough stone? We have a lot of stone to trade, luckily. That's cool. Alright, so we're gonna have our first merchant over here. I'm surprised he's not coming over here by his little carriage, but he's showing up anyway. That's not him, right? No, this is Killian. That's our worker. Merchant! Alright, here we go. Available merchant. Let's see, overview. He's going to be here for 3 days. He's selling the old stone for 45, buying for 40. He's selling iron ore for 30, buying for 37. Ooh. Luck, unfortunately for us, we can't really take advantage of that. And selling and buying. Ooh, he's buying wood, huh? Good. We should have some of that coming up here pretty soon. Let's see, we need to gather some more of it up, though. Boom, boom, boom. Let's zoom out here. Forester, you better start working on that goddamn trees, okay? Let's bring these down over here. Bring these down. Those have been brought down already. Bring all this through here. That's very good. Yeah, we had the sawmill right now. We could turn them into planks and even get more money that way. Wolf, you just roam the lands and not attack us, okay? Don't get fresh with my forester. He's a peaceful man. Why do you think he lives out there in the area by himself, growing trees the entire day? Peaceful guy. Don't attack him. Our hunting area is set up. Let's set up 1 hunter for now. We have a population of 7 rabbits. We have 1 wolf. And we have 4 elk. And the fuck is that? Maybe the boar? Maybe the boar for 1. Okay. We'll just do normal hunting for now. Oh, he just hunted him down right now. Oh, that poor elk. Alright, we'll do some hunting for now. Regular. We are up to 40 wood already. We got all that. Perfect. Alright, cool. I think we wrap it up here for today, guys. We got a really good start happening. We need to get some more trees planted here pretty soon because we're kind of going barren. But we'll come back next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.